drive me crazy. I'm going to... There we go. That was easy. So, I'm going to see what the whole thing sounds like now. So I'm going to go back. Let's see, I have to hit done in order to finish editing. So I'd like to check out what my whole thing sounds like. There is still one more step, and that is, it's kind of a secret. I'm not going to tell you, sorry. I'm not going to tell you until Friday when I see you. But I want to check this out and see what it sounds like. Goodness, my fingers don't work tonight. So I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning. Actually, there's 2 more steps before we're totally done with this project. It's been going very well, though, so I'm pleased. So here we go. Here's what my song sounds like. I can't really hear. I can barely hear my melody, the piano part that I just did. So check out these sliders on the side. I can change each individual thing so that it's louder or softer. So I just made my melody, the thing I just did, I did it louder. Let's see if that helps. I can kind of hear it. It's getting better. It's getting better. But I still kind of hear it in the background. Bum, 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 like somebody's playing it, out in the backyard or something. I have a feeling that my strings are the one that's a little too loud. So I'm going to put them down. And I'm going to put my acoustic guitar down just a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Go back to the beginning. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Sweet. Okay. So there's my final so far with the melody. So you're going to be turning in Merry Melody today. The parts that I should have, and most of you have fixed this: bass drum, smart drums. Your guitar chords should look exactly like mine. Remember, it's a C, C, G, C, and then you repeat that pattern. C, C, G, C. So you can look at your own music and decide if that's right. Same thing with the bass. I've got 4 C's, 4 C's, 4 G's, 4 C's. Then it repeats 4 C's, 4 C's, 4 G's, 4 C's. So that looks right. Okay, that's my bass line. I've got my 2 autoplays. I did 2 autoplays. You don't have to do that many, but try 1. And then finally I've got my melody down at the bottom. So you're going to turn in a picture of this, just like you've been doing, to Merry Melody. And please be careful that you are logging into yourself on Google Classroom. Some of you have logged into or gone onto somebody else's and turned stuff in under their name, and it's surprising to find them in my class because they're not actually in my class. So make sure that you are on that person's name. Suppose you get done with this today. Obviously, you can start working on your independent project again. This is a fairly big project, but it's still not done. So if you're thinking your independent project, oh, I did 2 tracks and it was like 3 measures long. Boring. Don't do that. Remember, I'd like it about 24 to 30 measures. It should not all be the same. Don't worry, this isn't going to all stay the same. It should not all be the same because, again, boring. I don't want to listen to the same thing over and over. So chunk it up, every 4 measures or every 8 measures or every 16 measures. That's a typical way to chunk things in music. So, we've got a number of tracks here. You should have a number of tracks. Be a little experimental. Don't forget that if you have not done this before, I think that you guys have loops on yours. If you don't, that would be very sad. If you don't have loops, I'm going to try to get them for you because they're so much fun. So if you can find those under the little loop-de-loo, fabulous.